Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is Mythical Sausage here. Hello, what is up? How is everybody doing? Man, I'm doing great. I'm just hanging out here with my pillager friends. They're just aiming at me, but they're not going to shoot. They love your boy Sausage. Don't you worry about it. But we're going to be upgrading this awesome Pillager Outpost now, man. This is going to be so cool. This is going to be implemented very, very soon, officially on 1.14 when that comes out, hopefully soon. But you can actually catch this right now if you actually download the latest Java snapshots. It's all in there. You just gotta find one. You gotta be lucky. I got a really good seed, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it right in the description. It is really, really close to spawn. There's the coordinates right there. It's 180. 79, well, 7, whatever, that doesn't count, and negative 423. And it's a pretty cool seed. I'm going to put it right here if you guys want to also check it out. There it is, but I'm also going to put it down in the description. Super, super close to spawn. It's a random seed I picked. But we're going to be upgrading this right now. We're going to do it almost like a let's build, not a tutorial or anything. I just want to play around with it, see what kind of shapes we can make, see what kind of coolness we can come up with to make this look even better than it is. And it looks really, really good, though. I might add, this is really one of the coolest new builds in this, in the Minecraft snapshots. But let's just play around with it, see what we can do to make it look a little better. So what I really want to start doing is down on the bottom, I want to thicken out that base a little bit, give it a little more texture, give it a little more variation on the blocks. But you know what, we're gonna keep all this this whole palette with the dark oak, with the cobble. We're just gonna add a little bit of stuff here, so a little bit of spruce just for some wood contrast, and a little bit of stone brick just to mess with it. Stop aiming that at me, sir. It's fine. But let's start doing some stuff. So first thing I want to do, I want to thicken this out. So let's do this. I'm going to raise this up with cobble just on these corners right here. Let's just raise them all up right here on these edges just to give it a little bit more. And now what I want to do is let's grab one more right here in the middle. Let's put some stairs here in the corner. Let's put some cobble walls, which are over here. They're hiding. I'm gonna grab it. There it is. Let's put a little cobble wall right there. And then what I want to do also, let's actually take out these little pieces. Let's grab this bad boy and this bad boy, just like that. That's looking awesome. Now let me do it to all the sides. Give me a second. All right, the thickening has begun. So that's layer number one. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to texture this a little bit. So I'm going to be adding little bits of a texture variation with stone, just randomly scattered. I'm also going to keep this little side here just randomly scattered around just to give it a little bit more to look at. And so it's not just one solid color. So let's do this real fast. It's going to come around here and just texture out. Hey, stop pointing at me, sir. I'm gonna get him. You watch. The last thing I do before we leave, we're getting these pillagers. I'm gonna slap them all with something. Hold on. Let's texturize this whole thing. All right, the texture variation, we have done it. So I did it on these stairs as well. So some of these stairs like that just have a little bit of texture change as well. And now what I want to do is I really never liked using wood on bottom bases like this because it just seems like it's not defensible enough. We need a little bit more structure with stone on the bottom end. So I'm going to get rid of these corner bits here all the way around. We're going to get rid of all of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and give a little bit more support to this base over here. Stop this guy, I swear. But let's cover these up here. Let's just cover them all up. Okay, so what I want to do is let's thicken this base out like we said we were. And I swear, I'm gonna, this man, he better stop pointing at me. So let's start doing some stuff. So I want to go ahead. Let's start here with the front end. So number one, let's get rid of this part. I'm gonna do some stuff with this thing here. Now, number two, let's get rid of this piece right there. Okay. Now I want to do a little bit of a little nice design over here. So let's do. Let's just go up 1, 2, and 3, and like that. So that's a good little starting point. Let's also grab a stair, and it could be either stair. So I'm gonna grab those two right there. And then over here, we're gonna go upside down here and here. So that's our first step. So let's do that on all of these. So get rid of that, get rid of this. Let's work it up like so. Stair, stair, and I can come back and texture after. So something like that, looking really good. Let's do it again. So get rid of this part, get rid of that. Let's do bum bum bum. There we go. Stair, stair, upside downs going like that. So looking great. Again, last one. Let's do it right here. And you know what? We're gonna beat this up too. We're gonna make it look a little more ruin-like as well. So it's not just one simple, just up and down with no kind of breakage. We're gonna make this a little more ruin-like. So you just get ready for that. Now we got that done. So let's do a little more details to the bottom base. Now the bottom part here, what I want to do is I want to make it a little more randomized. So it's not just one straight structure, all pretty. That's it. Get inside. I had enough of you pointing that at me. Okay, so let's play around with this. So I want to go in here. Let's actually go right here in the middle. Let's just do some, like, they're in my way for real. I'm trying to make this place better for you guys. All right, so let's just randomize this a little bit. So I'm gonna go up and around. Let's actually do it with cobble because it seems like more of a ruiny type block. So I'm gonna come in here like this and just randomly pepper in a little bit of just rock designs right here. So it's kind of like they kind of did some patchwork on this to kind of have it stand up because they're not the best builders because they're always busy pointing stuff at people and not paying attention. All right, so let's, for real, this guy. So let's go ahead and just gonna come around here and mess with this as well, right around the side. So that's looking good. I'm gonna come in here, also add some slab action. Let's see, maybe another little bit right there. Maybe another little bit right like so, and a little more around here. Now for these little windows, I'll work on something in a second, but let's keep on just adding a couple more layers of these little rock formations around the side. And I've been doing this recently on some builds, and it actually makes it look a little cooler. So something like this. We can also come in here and add a little bit of stair action. Something like this. This looks good. Maybe a little piece right here. Maybe switch that up. I like this little formation there. And you know what? We're going to also add some mossy. We're going to add some details. It's going to look good. Watch. So get rid of that. Maybe something like so. Something like this. Maybe a little slab on top here might look good. That looks nice. Okay, now let's add a little bit of mossy. And you know what? Let's also add a little bit of, we can actually add some mossy walls as well. So let's come in here, add a little bit of moss, just a little bit, not too much, nothing too crazy. And then whenever you're adding moss, the best places I like to add the moss is usually towards the bottom. Don't add moss to the tippity top. There's no way moss can get up there unless somebody planted it on their own. But I would rather have the moss just stay down here below. We can even do some texturing, a little bit of terraforming with some of that mossy. So something like this. Also, since we are in 1.14, we can actually do some mossy stairs as well. So we can come down here, add some of these lovely mossy stairs, maybe one here, maybe one here on the side, and just texture all the way around. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna do a little more texturing down here. You can see what I mean. Let me add a little more detail. Hold on. Alright, so also I added a little bit of the regular stone slabs with some stone actual bricks, and it looks so good. It looks very, very nice. Let me take that little piece out. That looks very cool, and it looks very organic, and that's what I love about this this little style on the bottom. So looking great. Now, next up, let's go right up the middle, and I'm going to play around with this. The only thing I really didn't like this little piece right here, I know there's like a little section here we could do something with, but you know what? We'll play around with that. But let's take this out right there. Let's also take this out right here. I'm gonna play around right now with some details. So what if I come in here with the stair? Let me bring this stair right here, and let's make a bigger archway. So maybe let's go like right, actually from there it's perfect. Get rid of this. Oh man, this is birch, isn't it? Oh man, oh sheesh. You know, we're getting rid of this birch. I don't know what you feel about birch, but I don't know what's gonna happen and how they're gonna improve on that. But man, I'm not a fan. Let's get rid of this birch for a second. Sorry to all my birch fans, but you know what? It needs to be done. Okay, birch is gone. Beautiful. Now, what I want to do is right here, archway's looking great. I'm thinking right here on this end, we're gonna cross beam this just to give a little bit of a break in that wood, and that's looking great. Right here, we're just gonna make like a little window, but let's do something first with this section. So if you notice, this part right here we did, it's kind of almost like a little balcony area, so it's kind of nice. So this right here will be the floor level, but in order to break this up, I might come in here and put some slabs, but we'll come back to that. But first off, I want to add some trapdoor. We're going to go ahead and just add a trapdoor here, add some trapdoor here, a little texture change right there, and that's looking lovely. Let's give it a little bit of an overhang as well. So I'm going to come in here with a spruce, and then we're going to do a little overhang right about here, here, and here. Let's actually, that is looking great right there, just like that. But you know what we could do is right here, we can come in here with almost like a little fence. So let's take it down one more. We can come in here with, let's bring in right here, dark oak fence. And let's come in here. Actually, you know what? Let's bring a spruce fence here. Just so you have a little bit of a texture change from the background. Go like this, take it down, and that's a nice little overhang right there for that end. Now, for this part right here, what we could do is we can actually do almost like a little bit of a Tudor look to it. Something like that actually looks a lot better. But you know what if we change this end just to give it a little bit of a different change here, and let's put in some actual white concrete right about here. Either white concrete, we can either use white wool, depending what you have on you. I'm gonna just do white concrete right here, and we're gonna do that all the way around, and it gives it a nice little texture change. Looks almost very Tudorish, which looks very, very nice. So you know what? Let's do a little more detail now. So I like these little pop outs with the cobble. I will probably change those to stone instead. Right here, let's just do these ends, and I'll copy the rest after. Right here, let's actually do let's see, what if we do a stair here, upside down stair right here. Let's replace these inside right there, and let's change them with these lovelies. Right here in the middle part, we can grab this wall, and then we can actually do, let's see if we can do a little bit of detail. What if we take that down, and then we could do a wall here, grab that fence, and give it that little texture difference right here in the outside part. So let's do that, bam, right there. Get that fence. Let's bring this down right there, right? Let's bring a stair here and a stair there. Oh, that looks so good. And we have that looking so nice. I love that. What do you guys think of this? Is that a good change right there? I like it. Now down here, what if we do, we can bring this down here and here, bring that in there, and then we can keep that look going all the way around, and that gives it a nice little change to it too. That's cool. I like that. All right. Now, you know what? Let me do this off cam. I'm going to do it to all the sides, and then we can continue with the top side. This is looking pretty cool, right? I like that. Hold on. All right, so everything is mirrored from this line all the way down, looking really, really good. Now, let's do some really interesting things. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do in here. Now, first thing I did was gutted the whole thing. It's all gone. All those little sideways stairs, man, we're gonna do a little nice spiral staircase right in the center. But before we even get into that, look at all this space. We got so much space up here, and it's looking awesome. So let's play around with the shapes down here. Now, next thing I really want to do, I want to get rid of these. I'm going to bring these pillars all the way down from top to bottom over here on this end. So this is going all the way up and down with these dark oak logs going real cool all the way to the bottom. Then we're going to work on some details on the sides, work on these little windows, and see how we're going to set this up. Now, these windows, I don't know. I kind of like just maybe a single window in the center instead of a double. So let's just texturize this a little bit right here. And then a single window here, maybe with a stair there, a little stair there. We have a small window right there at the bottom. That's fine. I think we're going to just do that all the way around. Instead of two, let's do a one. Let's cover this up, take these out, and let's set this up right here. So we're going to do, we can do a mossy. We can even do a regular stair like that. So one single window in the center. I think it'll be a little better. And let's do it here on this side as well. And boom. Perfect. There we go. Now, let's go back inside. Now, next up, this is going to be our floor level right here at this end. So what I want to do is, on the bottom, I like having stone. On the tops, we could definitely put wood. I'm thinking if we maybe take these pieces out right here, just like that, we can go ahead, maybe even these all the way out, take them out, and then we could work on some maybe cross beams here. So I'm thinking if we do a cross beam, let's go right under like so, and let's go on every one on these sides here. Let's do another one also right here. Let's do another one right there, and that connects to that. We are also going to do another cross beam right here on this side. Let's do one right here. Let's actually do one here, and let's do one right there, and then we're doing spiral staircase in the middle. Now for these here, let's just do spruce, and I'm going to use slab. The cool thing about using slab instead of the full block is you get a nice look from the bottom. So it's not one flush straight roof. So that's my favorite part. So if you look down here, you have this nice little elevation change on your ceiling. Really cool, instead of having one flat line like that, which is kind of boring. So we're gonna put like that. And then let's go right in the middle, right here with a spiral staircase. And then I'm thinking spiral all the way to the tippity top right here. Let's stop right about this level. Actually, let's take it out one more. So it's one level above that. We can even lower these because right there was that birch. That birch. What are you looking at? Get him out. Okay, so let's leave it just like this for now. And then let's work on our spiral. The way I do my spiral is super simple. Let's go in with the spruce. I'm going to go in right on this end. And let's just do this together. So upside down stair, twisted. So it has this cool little spiral effect, which I love. And then keep going up. So let's do it together. So upside down, curve it, regular, upside down, curve it, regular. And we're going to go upside down, curve it, regular. And we're going to do this all the way till we get to the tippity top, and this is how I do my spiral. There's different ways to do it. When you have a thin, a 3x3x3 space, this is probably the safest bet. You can always come up here also with the a slab instead, or you can thicken out the base and you can come up with some different designs. But I kind of like this one. This is actually my favorite way to do these little spiral things. And by doing this, yes, we're getting rid of one level, which I believe this level was an extra bit. We could still play around with it and do something with that, but I think spiral and go all the way up to the tippy top like that looks probably the best. Now let's do next thing. We're at this level. I will take these down just so it can go all the way down on this one, so we can go like that. And we have a nice little balcony overlooking everything. It is a watchtower after all. You're gonna need a lot of spaces here, so you can watch out for whatever's coming. So now another thing we're gonna do is let's actually see what level this is. So this is the level on this end. What do we have here? Ooh, this is the stuff we can find in here. Not bad, not bad. Let's get rid of it. Bye. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get this level down. Let's actually go down one here. Let's go down one more there and there. I'm gonna cross beam this end. We're gonna cross beam that end here. Hold on, I wanted this down like that. There we go. We're gonna cross beam this end. Let's cross beam that end here. And then this is our nice little section. What I want to do is right now, let's grab some slab. And I'm gonna grab slab of spruce. We're gonna go all the way around, just like this, covering the whole area, like so. And then we have this platform right here. Now, I think, can I put that and not hit my head? No. So now what I would do is I would grab the trapdoor, maybe put a little trapdoor here and here, and you can still get through. And it gives you that extra bit of just a little support here so you don't fall over. So another thing you could do as well is surround this in trapdoors as well. So let's do something like this, something like that, so nobody actually falls over right here. There we go. And maybe another one right here and another one right there. So that makes it look, it looks cool. And also you have that extra bit of support so you don't want to fall down to the bottom. That's embarrassing. People will laugh at you. Maybe even something, hold on, like here so it's a little more flush. There we go. That's perfect. There you go. Now on the tippity top here, I'll probably put like a little slab right there just to give us something to look at, something cool, a little bit of extra detail there. And that's our way up. Now let's start working on the next. Are you for real? Right, I'm gonna push this guy over. Okay, so we have this area. Let's look really quick down here. Let's put a little more detail into this. So right here on this end, what I might even consider doing is bringing this all the way down just to give it a little bit more detail. And it actually looks a lot better if you take it all the way down. Let's go. Oh, look at all that junk down there. Hopefully these spawn soon. Don't do that in real life. If this is survival, you better collect all that stuff. So bring that all the way down. And then over here, we can actually do a little more detail. How about right here on this end, we could do just a little bit of detail. How about we go upside, well, not upside, there's some logs here. Put a log here and here, log here and here, log here and there. And then let's get some upside down stairs going all the way around like so. Like this. And then some upside down stairs also going down like so. And it gives it just a little bit more to look at. So all the way around. And then once you look at it from the bottom, looking up, look at that extra bit of detail up there that you didn't have before. Look how cool that looks. That's so nice. Now, let's go back actually in here. And then also on these, you can do even more stuff to it. We can add more details here on the ends as well. But you know what? Let's just leave that plain for now. We got a big old roof to take care of. And before we even get to it, this guy is going down. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you see that. That's a warning to you. Now, this is looking awesome. But let's see if we can do a little bit more with this. So, step number one, I'm going to get rid of this. Let's get rid of this whole section right here. Let's get rid of all these guys right around here. And let's actually work on this one, and I can just mirror the rest. So for this, it's just the front. That's the front. Perfect. So these banners are amazing. So I'm going to get rid of these banners here for now, though. Let's put one, actually. Let's put one here and here. Let's put those banners down here a little lower. I might play around and put it in other spots, but these banners are amazing. Oh, hello. Let's put them right around the sides here. Perfect. Now we're back here to this end. Bye-bye, banner. Over here, let's actually get rid of this part right here for a second. Let's get rid of this and this. I think I'm still going to keep this nice style to it, but we're going to trim it out with a little bit of spruce. Now, let's actually work with a little bit of the logs, but let's put them on every other one like so. Okay, let's get rid of this as well, so we can do 2 at once. Oh no, go back. There we go. So then we're gonna go here, 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 here. Actually, do it on all of them. I'm just gonna put them right on top of all of these that we have set up already. So here, 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 all the way around. Let's get rid of that right there. Get rid of this as well, and we'll just do it together. Let's do it all at one at a time. So right here, 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 and there. Looking awesome. Let's come in here now with some walls. And then we're just gonna put walls all the way around like this. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now, on top of these guys, let's grab these slabs that we have already ready to go. Let's put them all on top, just like this. Now, once we do that, we're going to go ahead and work on this roof, because I think that is just perfection, right? That's looking so good. Let's work on this. Let me put that back how it was. So let's see how we could do a little bit of some roof details here. So is this the front? Yeah, let's just start working from the front. So I kind of like the way this is set up, but I think we could do it a lot better. So let's grab let's do a trim right here with these lovely blocks right there, and we'll come back with some dark oak. So how do we make this better? So first off, I really want to keep this little drooping thing, but I want to make me like arch a little more. So what if we go right here with a full block? Let's go with a slab. Let's come in here with a full block here and here. Let's lower this with another slab and a slab. Let's jump down here with a full block here and here. Let's actually get rid of the under part there. That's looking awesome. Let's see. Let's go with that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's go here. Get rid of that. Now, on the bottom, I can go ahead and maybe detail it up. Let's maybe put a little stair here and here. Let's put a little stair here and there. And let's put a little stair, let's see here. No, actually, let's do a slab there. Slab there. Slab here. Slab here. And what if, let's see. Come in here. How about if we do a little stair going upside down? Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, hold on. How about a stair? Let's see. Let's maybe change this up a little bit. There we go. No, actually, I like how it was before. Let's go with slab. There we go. I like that. Let's take this little piece out. Let's replace that with, it was this slab and a stair going this way like so. I like that. That is looking cool. So you know what? Let me repeat this same pattern on all 4 sides and we'll do some more details. Hold on. All right, so it's looking awesome. The only thing I tweaked is at the end, that upside down stair. We just put a slab in the corner just so it all has a slab instead of that upside down stair. And it's looking really cool. It's looking really awesome. So the next thing I want to do, work on this little top part. So you know what? I might just tweak it just a tad at the beginning. So just right here, the corner bits right here, and one more right there. Okay, so let's work on some dark oak stuff. So let's grab a little dark oak right here. Let's grab a stair. Let's grab that. And let's grab this guy. All right, so let's see how cool we can make this. Oh, and I am gonna go underneath here and play around with a little more shapes there, but let's just round it off a little bit. So how about some slabs first off in this corner? Let's put a slab here, slab here. Let's put slabs here, like a triple slab action. So 1, 2, 3, and there. Oh, that looks a lot better. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, and oh, I already had that. There we go. Okay, so it's gradually going up. Here I'm going with a slab here in this corner. Let's do a slab on all these corners here. I'm gonna come in here. How about we slab everything around just like so, just to take a look right here, all the way up. That's looking awesome. Now up here we could, let's see, how about we go a little taller now? Let's go a little more domey. So right here on these ends, let's go like that. Let's take these up a little more right there. Oh, that looks so good. I like that. Let's actually we can cover this part up right here. Let's see. And then we can tweak some stuff underneath. How about we go up a little more? Let's go with some more slabs. So slab here, Let's go with slab here, here, and here. Let's go with a full block here, 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 here. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. Let's do a full block here. What if we do now? Let's go with stair, 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 and we can go with. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. Actually, you know what? I don't actually want these like that. That's too tall. What if we just go around like so? Oh, that looks a lot better. And then in the middle, maybe just a little slab. Let's see. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. I like that. I like that. It looks very, very cool. Let's take a little spin. I like that. Maybe, wait, maybe just, I think this part might need a little bit more love. Let's go around like this just to give it a little bit more. Let's see. It looks good, but it was too much of a sharp uphill little thing. Let's go around here. Technical term. Something like that. Uphill thing. There we go. There it is. That's a more gradual, nice way up. Let's take a little spin around. Oh, there it is. What do you guys think of that? I like that so much. Oh, so good. Now, let's start tweaking down here. So I might take these out here because it looks too thick. Let's unthickify this. If that's a word, it totally is. I made it up. So let's go like this. Let's take these all the way out. I'm going to take this up one more so it has that nicer base. Let's get rid of this thickness here. So out, here. Get rid of all of that. So that looks a lot better. Let's go and take some of these away. Take some of these away. Take some of these away. Let's see how much we can take away without breaking this whole thing. Like this. Let's see, right there. Let's keep that. Let's take these out. We can keep this little corner bit right here. Hold on. Let's keep this little corner 3x3 bit right here. Right there. Let's keep that. Let's keep this little bit as well. Right there. That's little corner bit right there. Let's keep that corner bit right there. Let's get rid of those. Okay, that's awesome. I think we can go ahead. How about we tweak these right there? We can go ahead and maybe remove this bit. Hold on. Let's keep this right here. Let's go down the line. Go down the line. Maybe we could do a little cross shape, right? Oh no, not you and you. I'm so sorry. They're gone forever. Please forgive me. There we go. Keep those. Keep those. There we go. And take away this part right there. So let's take a look. Perfect. Everything is mirrored, matching. Perfect. Can we get rid of this part here? Let's see. We can get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. The little cross also up here. Maybe get rid of those. And then get rid of... Can we get rid of that? No, we can't. Hold on. Let's put this back. What were you? That was that. Okay. Perfect. So we have this nice little roof right here. I don't think we can get rid of anything else, but we could definitely make it more vaulted, give it a little more depth, a little more detail. So let's get a slab of this dark oak right here, and let's play around with this. So how about we do right here and here and here. Let's go here, here, and here. Let's go here, here, and there. There, there, and there, and that's repeated. Perfect. Let's go here all the way around. Right there, and I think maybe we can even go like that. That looks good. Can we do this? Yes. Let's get rid of this piece. Put it right there. There we go. We can get rid of those. Oh, a lot better. Look at that. There we go. And we can actually get rid of these right here in the edges. There we go. Take this one up one more. And I think right here we can go with a little slab. Right there, and it gives you that cool little elevation change. Very cool vaulted ceiling. I love that. So right there, yeah, we nailed it. We nailed it. Take a look. Oh, that's cool. That is so good. I love it to bits. That's so awesome. Okay, you know what? I think we nailed it. I think we nailed this conversion. We can even throw a little bit of glowstone there if you like. You know, well, let's just do it. You know, I don't know if you'll have it, you know, to put it there, but why not? Let's put that here in the middle. Can we go one? I don't think I can go one more. And then you know what? To add a little bit more detail, we can grab a little bit of trapdoor, and then right here we could just close this off like so, and you have that little bit, and you have the glowstone hidden right on the inside. I love it. I love that. That is so cool. I think that's it. I think we nailed it. We can add little bits of detail by going in maybe with some banners if you like. Let's see, maybe like right here on the tippity top, or we can add a couple little banners around this side. Maybe one here and here. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to go ahead and go that crazy. Let's put maybe so people can see it from far. Let's put it right here. If you put it up there, I don't think people can see it. Let's go all the way around with banners just on the edges like that. Looking great. Let's get some lanterns, because this is just the new hotness right now. We got to add some lanterns. So what if, is there any way we can, no, we can't put them up like that. What if we do this? Let's grab some fence. Let's go with the dark oak fence, and then we can go ahead and do some stuff. What if we do right here, we can go just put it just like this and put a little lantern right on the tippity top. So let's do that. So bum 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 all the way around, lanterns going all on top of those guys. I love this lantern with all my heart. Looking so good. Just like that, little bit of detail all the way around. If you really wanted to, you can even have a chandelier kind of one, but you know, glowstone looks good too, but you could definitely drop it down, add some of that, and that looks really good. I like this. What do you guys think? Is that awesome? Oh man, I really like that. That's looking so good. Now, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna put some interior details and just stack up a bunch of cool stuff, and I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll have this complete transformation right now. Look how cool. All right, and we're done. Everything's looking really cool. Interior, we did a little exterior details. Hey, let me flip, let me show you guys. Look at this, bam, bam. So before we even get in here, I wanted to play around with the little archery area. It was just so plain. I left the original little dummies there, but I wanted to give it a little bit more detail around it. Made this cool little ruin-like backdrop to it, because you know what? Sometimes you miss, all right? If you miss and somebody's passing behind you, you're gonna hit them right in the face. And you know what? This is a little bit of a protection, especially for this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. So we have this cool little ruined-like surrounding it. Really cool. Some barrels with a little bit of those crossbows, a little barrel of arrows, stuff like that. Looking really cool. I like this. This is really cool. I also added a little bit of path work around the area just to connect the spots together. Also around this little spot, we have a little nice little path work here. Added some bushes, some vines, a little bit of detail around this whole area. Little step downs, little step ups to get up and down from this tower. And then also back here, I just wanted to mess with this, so I made this almost look very tribal. The way they have this little jail for the golem. So I went ahead and I just messed around with a couple different variants of wood. We have dark oak, we have spruce, we have some stripped dark oak, and we kept this little fencing in there too. But I made it very I don't know, it looks like a little tribal imprisonment, a little tribal camp or something like that. So it's really cool. I have him in there. Poor guy, I'm gonna free you. I'm gonna free you. Trust me. So we have that done. Also, let's go inside. Another thing that I did, I modified the door to make it look a little cooler. So this is all just trap doors of spruce with a spruce door. And let's go inside. Let's see what we did in here, how we set this all up. So we have a little kitchen here on this side. Love using the loom on the opposite direction that you're supposed to use it. Kind of looks like a shelving unit with empty shelves. I love it. The barrel sideways looks like a very nice cabinet. So cool. We put a little blast furnace, regular furnace in there, and then we have bunk beds for all these guys that are hanging out over here. So we got bunk beds here, we got 4 over here and 4 over here, mirrored on each side with the lovely lantern just hanging down. Looking so cool. I love it. And then coming up the spiral, we have just a little area for some extra storage, extra barrels, some lighting. We got a little fletching table if you want to make more arrows here, and a little cartography table here just in case you want to do some map making to find out where your next raid is gonna go to. Really cool. I like that. Now, next one. Let's go upstairs. Now, up here, I love these little details. Hey, look who it is. Hey, what's up? But you should go down. Okay, thanks. And then up here, we add a little bit more stuff. We added some bells for little early warning systems over here, one on each side. More barrels with the crossbow, seating area on this side, seating area over there. And it's looking very cool. Extra crossbows hanging up. Some details, just a little bit of details. And I love this chandelier. I love that chandelier, but that's it. That's all there is to it. Oh, man. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this little transformation. I got a bunch of other ideas for these transformations. I'm going to try to see if I can find a brand new village in the snapshot. See if we can do some stuff over there, because I heard there's a lot of cool stuff happening in those villages. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. This has been so much fun. And I'll catch you on the next episode of Building with Sauces. See you guys later. Look at this guy. They're my best friends now.